Good morning Year 6 and welcome to Wednesday's maths video. We are going to continue drawing and interpreting line graphs. I really hope you had fun with your stories yesterday. So, the answers. The graph shows the values of two cars over time. In what year was the recorded value of the cars the same? Well, that's 2002. Now 2002 isn't marked on here, but hopefully you were able to work out where that would be, considering they're going up in 4-year jumps. So they're the same there. Ooh. My smartboard did something smart. That's impressive. So, in which 2 years was the difference in the recorded values of the two cars the same? So that is 2012 and 2020. Then, in which car's value decreased the most between 1996 and 2020? So that is car 1. We know that because of how much higher car 1's value is in 1996 compared to car 2. So car 2 does decrease, but you needed to work out by how much it decreased. And actually, you need to do the maths to check it, but you can see from the graph, this one starts off up here and has quite a steep devaluation, whereas graph 2's isn't quite as steep. Then, for approximately how many years was the value of car 2 greater than car 1? Approximately 13 years. Then, Jack, do you agree with him? The value of car 2 halved? No, it didn't. I do not agree with him. It was £15,000 in 1996 and £10,000 in 2012. 10,000 is not half of 15. Now, I haven't got a slide for the other one because hopefully you made up your story and uploaded it to Purple Mash. So, Fluent at 5, pause the video and have a go. Hopefully you pause the video and had a go. Let's look at the answers. So, 8.4 add 2.3 is 10.7. 6/10 take away 2/5 is 2/10 or 1/5. Remember, you would have needed to make the denominators the same. Then 4.3 times 3 is 12.9. 456 divided by 19 is 24. Then 453.21 plus something is 843.24. The missing number was 390.03. And then lastly, hopefully you did a bit of bid maths again. 6 squared times 2 plus 3 is 75. Well done if you got those right. So, today's problems. The table shows the height of a plant recorded over a number of weeks. Complete the line graph to show the height of the plant at different times. Now, I appreciate on the slide here you can't see what this axis is labelled as. However, this one is labelled as height of the plant, so you know this one is weeks because it's the one left. So look at your data, have a go at plotting it. Then, in week 7, the plant was approximately 5 centimetres tall. Do you agree with her? And explain. Don't go just yet. There's a second problem. Pause the video, have a go, and then come back. Brilliant, so hopefully you did it. Next one. Draw a line graph to represent the information. So you've got a table here. The table shows the amount of water in 2 tanks during a day. So you've got your time, and then you've got your water in tank 1 and your water in tank 2. Now don't panic, because it might look like you've got too much information there for one line graph. However, you haven't. Think back to the cars. You had 2 cars, and here you've got 2 tanks. So work out what could be on your x-axis and what could be on your y-axis, and then plot your information accordingly. Have a go, take your time, and we'll see you tomorrow for the answers.
Remember, the PowerPoints are on the website, so you can print them off if you want to.
I would as well. They'll give you the lines.